Hello, and I'm going to show you how to make a wand, wizard wand, witch wand, whatever you want to call it. So you're going to need a stick. It can be any size, but any size that's tall, just not too tall. And the width, it can be any size except it has to be smaller than your hand or else you can't grip it, obviously. You're going to need scissors or a knife. You're going to need ruler, paper, and yarn. I recommend soft yarn because, well, you'll see. So first you're going to take your stick. Try to find the most straight stick you want. And you're going to cut off any extra branches and any curved parts. I mean, like a curved part that's barely curved, that's fine, but not a curved part like right here, if you can see that. So how I do it is I find where I want to cut it off, and then with my scissors I make indentations in there, in the stick, and then I snap it off. And then you could use a file for this part, but I shave off any extra pieces. Okay. So once you have your stick done, you're gonna measure. You're gonna find where your handle is and make a little dent in it, so you know. Or you can mark it with a pencil. And then above your handle line, measure the stick.
Playing with money? Not a good thing.
And write it down on a piece of paper.
Dress toy.
Mine is 1.5 inches. Then measure the handle. Mine is 3 inches. So, wand, measure the first one, wand, and then handle for the second one. Okay. This extra part you cut off, if you did cut off part of it, you actually don't really need it. But I guess you can use it as a wand stand, I don't know. Just, you don't need this to make it. Okay, so make sure you pull off any extra bark. And now take the yarn. Trying to find the end of it. Here we go. And you're gonna pull it. Hold on. Okay, so I think you didn't see me do it because the point where you can see it is right here. So sorry if you didn't see anything. Anyways, this is how my wand looks. And my handle is in between my fingers. Whoop. There we go. And this extra part right here, you cut off, you don't need. And so, I recommend soft yarn for this, because this is going to be where your handle is. So all you're going to do is start from the part you marked. That's the end of your handle in the start of the wand, and you're gonna wrap the end right there, like that. And then you're gonna start wrapping it all the way down. I recommend doing a couple layers. I'll come back when I'm completely done with the handle. Okay, so to finish off the handle, all you're gonna do is take your scissors, cut it right here, like this much. Let's see if you can see that. This much away from the handle. And you're going to take your finger and leave a piece like this, a little bit off, and then wrap around. And then when you have about this much left, you're going to remove your finger and slide the end of this through. And then slide it in again. And then make a knot with it.
Okay.
This part's hard. If you didn't make the hole big. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with the excess is just not cut it off.
What's off?
Is tied in knots.
What's on the bed?
Corey, shush! I'm still making a video. Okay. Hopefully that won't come out. Here's my handle done. It's really soft, and I can grip it easily. Now you can do anything with the rest. I was thinking that I could put a design on the end of this. Like not a design, but a little marble or gem on the back. But I don't know. Maybe after this video. Anyways, and that's how to make a simple magic wand. And if you use browns and greens, it looks really natural. So let me get a good view of the wand. Okay, this is what it looks like. Here's what it looks like when I hold it. Here's the handle. As you can see, it's thicker than the stick. And extremely comfy. And I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, you should find a stick that has a pointy tip or a really thin tip, thinner than the rest of the stick, because that has a good look to it. But yeah, that's how to make a wizard slash witch slash anything you want wand. It's pretty much a wand for anything. And for those who like spells, this wand will work with any wand spell. So like how to make a spell to make a normal wand turn into a magical wand. Yeah, this one will work with any spell. And it can cast spells really good if you get a thicker one. But I like thinner ones. Anyways, that's it. And bye!